Let's be honest for a moment. Lust destroys you quietly, and most of the time you do not even realize it. It steals your confidence, your discipline, and your inner peace. Every time you surrender to it, you lose a piece of your strength. But here is the truth no one tells you. You can defeat this weakness, and that journey begins today. Lust is not just a passing desire, it is a carefully designed trap. It gives you temporary pleasure in the moment, then leaves you feeling empty, drained, and disconnected from yourself. It tricks your brain into believing you achieved something meaningful, while in reality you are wasting your energy, your willpower, and your passion for life. Worst of all, it turns you into a slave to your impulses. This is exactly what the Quran described with remarkable precision. Have you seen the one who takes his own desires as his God? The moment your desires begin to control you, you lose your true freedom. Ask yourself honestly, how can you build a strong and successful life if you cannot even say no to your phone screen? This is not simply weakness, it is complete surrender. Real strength is not measured by muscles or appearance. As Prophet Muhammad beautifully taught, the truly strong person is the one who can control himself. And I understand this struggle deeply because I have faced it too. But why is willpower alone not enough? Why do most people lose this battle? Because they fight it the wrong way. They rely entirely on motivation and self-control, but willpower fades with time. The real truth is this: you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your habits and daily systems. You keep losing because your phone is always within reach, because you scroll endlessly late at night when no one is around, because you never stop to ask yourself, why am I really doing this? Your brain has been programmed to chase fast dopamine hits. To break free, you don't just need to suppress desire, you need to purify yourself and reprogram your mind. Here is the roadmap to reclaiming control. First, cut off the triggers at their roots. Block harmful websites. Unfollow accounts that feed temptation. Set strict limits on your devices. This is the practical meaning of lowering the gaze. As Allah says, tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their purity. That is purer for them.
Lowering your gaze is more than just advice. It is a shield of protection. These preventive systems stop your subconscious mind from being polluted. In simple words, make the path toward failure difficult and uncomfortable. Second, replace, do not just remove. When intense desire attacks you, do not sit still fighting your thoughts. Move immediately. Go for a walk. Do push-ups. Wash up and pray. Move your body to interrupt the patterns inside your mind. Apply the timeless Quranic principle. Indeed, good deeds erase bad deeds. Always remember, if you do not occupy your soul with truth, it will consume itself with falsehood. Never leave empty spaces in your life without filling them with a meaningful purpose. Third, face the real reason behind the addiction. Are you escaping loneliness, boredom, emotional emptiness? Most of the time, lust is only a temporary painkiller hiding a deeper wound. The Prophet Muhammad warned about the danger of emptiness when he said, "There are two blessings many people waste, health and free time." Find the root problem and heal it instead of only fighting the symptoms. Fourth, break the cycle of isolation. Late nights and loneliness create the perfect environment for falling back into old habits. Find a trustworthy friend or a righteous circle that supports your recovery journey. Collective strength can break chains that individual strength alone cannot. Fifth, give your mind time to heal. Be patient with yourself. Resetting your brain's dopamine system does not happen overnight. It takes consistency, patience, and faith to regain your natural balance. And remember, the most beloved deeds to Allah are those done consistently, even if small. But what if you relapse? If you stumble along the way, never lose hope. Remember the divine call filled with mercy. O my servants who have wronged themselves, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. A relapse is not the end of your journey. It is often a natural part of growth and learning. Do not destroy yourself with guilt and surrender. Instead, pause and understand why you fell. Renew your intention, then return to your path immediately. Now, imagine waking up every morning completely in control of your decisions, focused, strong, and mentally clear. No more hiding, no more guilt. The moment you break this chain, your lost energy will return. Your confidence will rise. You'll stop being controlled by impulses and finally begin leading your life with dignity and purpose. Always remember this: you are not weak. You are simply untrained, and training can change everything. If you are ready to change, write in the comments, "I will start today," and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing content. Understand it clearly, and peace.